I've never seen this happen.
How about we pay attention to the game, Tim? Thanks, even though we're talking about absolutely
Part of the
nothing.
game.
Yep. We have the Burrow Strike being applied. Looks like Doom is going to be the first blood, and we'll go to Fly. Talked about
Be a mistake to do it once again, like they did in the last game. Somebody needs to move and put pressure elsewhere so they can get better levels. And Sanking is indeed moving in toward mid. No-Tail will die, though.
Yes, he will. JerAx a little bit too late, but the Burrow Strike is there. Another right click will take out Puck, so...
Catch Caudle. Caudle does a lot in team fights. He's a really annoying hero.
Mid lane, illuminate into a Waning Rift Illusory Orb, a combination.
Died.
And Ori, it's actually a double whammy against Rubik, technically speaking.
Yeah.
S4, he's taking a lot of damage from the Swarm and the right clicks. Should be enough to get the kill for Vici Gaming. But still, a lot has been...
Because the opponent is going to pressure your lane right away. You just look what No-Tail's doing. It's like,
boy.
oh great,
Top lane, Sentry's place, so Sandstorm will not be nearly as effective. JerAx trying to get that Scarab off of him, but...
It's called the Swarm.
Paparazzi ends up netting himself with a kill. Okay. You just... You're the worst. Cog's going to place Young 11 in a terrible spot. Resolution, no longer Metamorphs, but doesn't matter. They find the damage one way. First Crown is going to be there. The Cogs, Battery Assault as well. Looks like Resolution finds his way inside of there. And they're going to be able to find themselves another.
It's very unusual that the offlaner does this, obviously.
Yeah.
Just full-on roams. Generally, you make a move and then get a rune. Oh, or go back to farm. He found Fenrir.
He does find Fenrir. Gets the kill with Battery Assault. TP's out in style. In the meanwhile, though, JerAx will be taken out by Paparazzi. So a trade of sorts as Resolution being pressured by Young 11. There's the Sunder. Lots of damage. Down he goes. Doom is dead. Double kill.
Limitations of Captain's Draft, obviously.
Oh, Resolution gets coiled with the Illusory Orb. Still silenced up. Has Sunder in 5 seconds. We'll see if he can actually live through this engagement. Burrow Strike being applied. The Sunder, I'm sure, will come through shortly. And Ori is now very low on HP. Still hasted up. Illusory Orb comes out. Hook shot will miss. Nice prediction, though, as No-Tail looks like he's taken out by the Shikuchi. And after all that, No-Tail dies in mid of all lanes.
JerAx.
That burst damage, ridiculous. JerAx dodges the auto attack though with the Sandstorm. Looks like Fly is on the menu though for Vici Gaming. Did pick up that Bedlam, which is stolen. It's insane.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's ridiculously good. It's one of the, it might be one of the best, probably top 5. We're gonna have a coil here in the mid lane. Burrow Strike epicenter combination. No-Tail trying to do as much damage before he dies. Majority of Vici Gaming quite low. S4 looks like they'll clean up one, so ends up being a trade of the mid laners. Meanwhile, Cursed Crown applied to the Doom into the Bramble Maze, and that looks to be another kill going the way of OG. JerAx secures that with the Burrow Strike. Swarm coming out though is going to hit a couple heroes. What was stolen here? Burrow Strike.
Oh, that's a big steal.
High quality steal for LAN-M. Terrorize on its way, hits 2 heroes. Resolution like, please, I want to right click them. Don't let them back in the base. And that is so much damage.
With great success, actually. I still think it's a good way to play Viper. Try to have that magic focus.
Now we have potential fights on 2 sides of the map. Burrow Strike applied to the top, but S4 is the one that dies in the bot. And there's the cancel of the TP. LAN-M is here for support. Here comes a Resolution illusion, at the very least. Burrow Strike is there, and look at how much damage Metamorphosis is. I'm always very surprised, for some reason, how much damage this thing does as LAN-M is just being pounded upon. Look at that range. Thanks to that beautiful Dragon Lance. It's actually going to be enough. Double kill for Resolution. Strike. I hate that, actually. I really hate that.
You hate very random things for random reasons.
It's
probably for wrong reasons.
Coil applied.
No-Tail.
There's the
We have our
first
Doom.
of the game. Infernal Blade as well. No-Tail resigned to his death. And he's down for 50. So 2K lead here for Vici.
How often do you see that happen? First Doom of the game, minute 20.
Yeah. Oh, big hook shot here onto LAN-M. He gets a telekinesis off, and S4 getting some help with that Bramble Maze, and it looks like they're going to find the Rubik kill with that Shadow Realm.
Who's Brambles or who is Shannon?
Yeah, that's a real question. JerAx looks like they're going to find him, at least for now. He gets silenced up with the Waning Rift. There's the mana leak, and he, oh my god, that's a hilarious interaction. You can't go in the water there, unfortunately. Resolution chasing with the Reflection. Fenrir on the run. Cursed Crown. That is a dead old man on a horse. 1 for 2, my friend.
Dead horse.
Scotty, Metamorphosis and Reflection. Young 11, he is getting ripped apart by Resolution. A couple more right clicks will definitely suffice. He just needs the vision.
S4, meanwhile, will die to Paparazzi in mid. This is the problem when Weaver gets to this phase. Like, you catch anyone off guard, you defusal them and hit them 3 times, they're out of mana, there's just no play. Yeah. And they even have the synergy with Caudle, which I'm interested to see that coming into play later, maybe with Mana Leak together with all this Mana Burn Weaver.
That's a stolen Nether Toxin. That means No-Tail has to be very weary of this. He's very squishy to the right clicks. Paparazzi ends up netting the kill for himself. This game. Oh, Jerax gonna get Shukuchi. There's the swarm.
Dust on Paparazzi.
Dust, defusal as well. He's stuck on the cliff. And that's gonna be an easy kill for Vici again.
It's beautiful to watch Paparazzi on this hero. He is so good at Weaver.
Oh, Fly pops the Shadow Realm. Blinding Light was applied to it. Takes some damage from the Illuminate. Here's the Burrow Strike from Lan M. Easy steal for him again, and Fly pops the Bedlam, but really to no avail as this tier 1. And we have a smoke gank here from OG.
Fail.
They find Paparazzi, but that's a very difficult kill, especially with that Lincoln's online. Oh, we have a blink from Young 11. Looks like he gets the Doom off, and that is a dead Dark Willow.
Didn't Doom yet.
Actually, didn't even bother having to use Doom. He's inside the cogs. Look at the right clicks. He's broken with that Nether Toxin, taking tons of right clicks with that newly picked up Scotty from Resolution. Nice Burrow Strike onto 2 heroes. They are ripping right through Vici right now. 3 for 2. Paparazzi's next on the menu. Ori is on the other side of the river. He's going to get Burrow struck off the bat into a Viper Strike. He's going to take a ton of damage. And Paparazzi, though, in the meantime, trying to get out of dodge as well. So they do.
He's more than halfway to completing that. Smoke here, OG.
Oh, Paparazzi's
oh
gonna,
my god!
Okay, that damage is ridiculous. Fly looks to be next. He's trying to get off a Terrorize. It does go off, but shortly after his death, No-Tail coiled up and will be brought down shortly in all likelihood. Young 11 attempting to chase down Resolution. That is a double kill for Paparazzi. As 3 to pay for that Midas itself. But Burrow Strike into the Sandstorm. Kept silence though.
Damn,
and
that
the blink out to
so
safety.
Good.
Here's the hook shot though, and the right clicks from Resolution are enough to net themselves that kill. Lan M. That a smoke gank was possible from OG. And this tier 2 tower. Oh, looks like Young 11 is taking a ton of damage from Resolution. That's a godlike streak for him.
This is the timing here. Aegis push.
Blinding Light, annoying with the mana leak. Absolutely no mana to speak of. There's a Telekinesis. Can they take out this Terrorblade? He has Sunder available.
No
S4 on the sideline, very low. Of course, Resolution with that Aegis. Still pretty healthy overall. Paparazzi kiting to a high degree. We have Burrow Strike. It's going to hit. There's the Terrorize. He's going to dodge it with the Phase Shift. Now the Curse Crown comes out, but Fly's taking the brunt of the damage with that Illusory Orb. Yules is keeping the puck alive for now.
DD is hitting so hard on No-Tail.
Unbelievable damages. Weaver able to get out of that epicenter. Illusory Orb comes in. Ori, Phase Shifts. He's just all over the place, this guy. Lan M, though, he's behind his death. He gets Sunder onto Resolution. Will they be able to clean him up? No, the right clicks are enough for him. But you have to think somebody's going to come in and take that Aegis, and it's Ori. And they're going to clean up Fly on the backside, and Resolution can get it off. It's going to be close. He gets force-stepped by his teammate across the cliff. Very nicely played. Hookshot S4, I believe, did that on his teammate to get closer. Resolution on the run. Very fast with that butterfly, but there's a coil onto 2. Into the waning range, into the Illusory Orb. Resolution is dead. And Jerax trying to go to the high ground, but it's not going to be enough as Vici game. Level 25 has that speed boost on Shukuchi, so
he took that one.
Even harder to kill. He's going to go in. Ori with the orb. Oh my goodness! No-Tail gets
still doing so well, even when he's not playing his best.
Despite all this, the
hook
shot just misses.
Oh, he got
Vici
Doom!
Gaming actually want to go on this. Doom onto Resolution. Look at that break damage! The coil! Oh my lord, 2 heroes dead for OG, and it looks not to be stopping there as No-Tail dies again.
The fight is over. Like, there's no way, no matter how well OG play that, they can't win.
Yeah.
And
we have a Telekinesis onto S4. He just dies so fast.
And we have a Sand King in trouble as well.
Yeah,
he's going to break. Look at that!
Wow.
He had like 30% health and just died from TPing out.
This is tier 3 towers now under siege. Buyback onto S4, but you have no Resolution for 18 seconds. 38 minutes in the game. We might be seeing a second racks down for OG. Shadow Realm popped by Fly. He's just going to blow up right off the bat. Gets the Curse Crown off, but not going to. So
No-Tail reveals his position.
This could be the end. S4 gets the hook shot off onto Doom. They have to control him before he gets that single target spell off. BKB pop. He's going to drop like a rock to Resolution. Looks like Ori's going to take the brunt of the damage now. He gets Phase Shift off. Fly dies for OG. That's
Look
1 for 1 right now.
Can't do anything.
Coil onto Rezo.
Forever.
It's a very long one. Jerax gets the nice Burrow Strike, though. They're going to take out Hero.
He's showing how to play Weaver this game. Let's call it that. Oh, mid lane.
Orchid onto Puck. The Terrorize coming out. It's going to hit 1 hero.
He's fine.
Clockwork trying to get out of dodge here. There's the Blinding Light onto 3 heroes. No coil.
Stolen
shot stolen by Lan M. Looks like S4 is going to find his way to the grave. Coil onto 2 heroes. No more Blinding Light to work with, so they have to stand their ground as Paparazzi just takes out Fly very easily. There's the Doom, this time applied to No-Tail. He gets bursted down. Lan M and company. 11 right on top of him.
No
that's
meta
one
now.
death. No meta, that's correct. Jerax onto 2 heroes with Burrow Strike. Lanham steals it. Question is, can he find it? He will. And that's 3 dead. Now a buyback onto the SK as Resolution looks like he might be resolved to his own death. Burrow Strike, double Burrow Strike in fact, and 4 stabs galore. Looks like a hook shot applied to the Coddle. Gets Telekinesis, does S4. Resolution now with that Cursed Crown from Fly. They should be able to find Fenrir unless Paparazzi has something to say about that. Looks like Resolution's gonna focus on that Godless Horse. Nice double Burrow Strike from Lanham. He's getting tons of Burrow Strikes this game. 1 for 1 buyback on the Coddle. In fact, there's the coil onto 3 heroes. Can Vici finish this game right here, right now? There's a Sunder onto the teammate, keeping him alive is Resolution. Paparazzi just rips right through Viper. And it looks like this might be the beginning of the end. Paparazzi getting quite low. Resolution, you have to be careful with this 5-second Sunder. You can apply it to Fenrir. They're not used to playing against this, that's for sure. Illuminate coming out, Resolution has to stand his ground here. Paparazzi pops time-lapse, not a whole lot of life gained from that triple kill for Ori. And
They're pushing the tower from Mega Creeps. If they get these Megas and Paparazzi gets out alive, the game's over. Oh, he's doomed. That's gotta be it.
That's the doom. Illusory Orb, and down he goes to the Dagon again from Ori, the bane of his existence. And Vici, looks like Fly might be able to find Doom on the backside, but so much damage has been done from Vici. Looks like the structural damage is next as the 4th member of OG.